All right, welcome back to Bishop's Gambit.
Welcome back to Bishop's Gambit.
We are going to remove my posters from the lobby now. Seems
Let's
counterintuitive,
go.
but you know.
Yeah, right.
So going back on what we were talking about in the last video, I actually have only been knocked unconscious once, if I remember correctly. So we were in history class, but we were in the gym doing some like ancient activity.
Oh yeah, you were talking about this.
Where you? Oh. The second floor of the storage room. We were playing basically a game the ancient Mayans used to play, where they would use their hips to keep the ball in the air, and then
if you've ever
shoot
watched
it through a goal.
El Dorado, it's that game that they play in that.
But it essentially just evolves into a game of soccer. And me, being the bright-ass kid I was, went and grabbed a soccer ball. Well, oh shit, wait, no, not me. One of the kids, he had a really strong leg.
Yeah.
Got like 3 feet away from me, and this was one of the kids that used to pick on me because he was the sport kid and I was a nerd. And that was the way my, schooling went at that school.
Like the most basic.
Basically 80s style bullying, yeah.
Yeah.
But, he's 3 feet away, and he plants his leg, like soccer players do. And bombs it straight into my face.
Yeah. Whoa! You gotta be kidding me! Bandy Andy and King K?
Oog. Gonzalez, listen to me. Man, don't get near the ring when no one is around.
Come on, shake it off, buddy. What do you mean, don't go near the ring? What an asshole. I love him. Gonzalez, did you see that? That was Jolene! This is craziness. What's going on here? But like...
So,
yeah.
3 feet away from me, plants his foot, sends the ball straight into the side of my face. Now, from the people that were in the class, I apparently, the impact of it knocked me out, and I, did a flip in the air and landed flat on my face on the gym floor. Which, I didn't think anything of it at the time, because they were all like, dude, you did, a sick flip and everything, and I was like, I did a flip? I can't do a flip.
Yeah, you said that was the only way that you knew that you passed out.
Because it was they were all talking about the flip I did. And she was like, guess what, your next match is the title match. You're up against the champ, Rawk. I want to see a fair and exciting match, so don't let me down. There are no conditions. You fight that champ with every trick and technique you got. Now get in there and win yourself a championship.
See, I have
there's more to this one. So I went into biology, which was my next class, and my biology teacher looked at me and he was like, Austin, you look like you look like you went to Florida and you left half your face out in the sun for too long. Are you okay?
Hold up, dude. Where are you heading? That isn't the way to the arena.
Yeah, you gotta go this way this time because it's a special match.
We're gonna get kidnapped.
And so it
Hey, hold it, meathead. That doesn't seem right.
I forgot where I was going with that one. But Yeah, no, he was just like, dude, it looks like half your face took a vacation to Florida. I was like, yeah, I just got hit in the head with a soccer ball in history class. He was like, how the hell do you get hit in the head with a soccer ball in history class? Like, long story.
Hey, this isn't the ring. It's a minor league locker room, and it's empty. The guy said to wait, but dude, we're missing. See, I have a very similar...
Now for today's main event, the top dog of the Major League, the great Gonzalez, finally gonna throw down with the champ, the one, the only, Rawk. First to enter the ring, the golden grandstander, Rawk.
You go, champ! Rock him!
Ooh, doggies, champ. How you feeling, son? Your challenge is a handful. He don't want a handful of this. There's only one champ, and it's me. Even if this Gonzalez whatever shows up, what's he gonna do, huh? Nothing. The great Gonzalez made it to the top of the majors faster than anyone ever. He even got up there faster than you did, champ. What do you got to say about that? What do I have to say? That's what. Who cares what this guy did to a bunch of chumps? Because now he gets rocked.
But back in elementary school, I was in soccer. Okay, that's it. No one's coming to get us. Yeah, man, hear me. Let's go kick some tail. We're locked. Oh, weak! Some punk locked us in. We're trapped in here. But in elementary school, I was in...
And now for a challenger, the merciless executioner, the great Gonzalez. Hold the phone, folks. What the hell's going on? What happened to the great Gonzalez? I'll tell you what happened. He fears the Rawk. Ooh, what a stupefying development, folks. Did the great Gonzalez really turn yellow and head for the hills like a dog? I tell you what, folks, if he don't show soon, he's gonna forfeit the match. That should be done with all the exposition and dialogue.
Yeah. Man, this is the worst. We're gonna forfeit our match if we don't show. We gotta break out of here, man. Right now.
Prison break! Prison break! Yeah!
So I was an ADHD kid, like I said before.
Yep.
And this was elementary school. I was no older than 6 years old. And my favorite thing to do was playing soccer was sit my ass on the field, peach, and pick at dandelions. So I am on the field with like a dandelion in my hand, and I look up, and I remember this girl because I remember her name specifically because I was like, oh, you do. Because her name was Daphne, and I was like, dude, she wears purple too, so she fits with Daphne.
Oh my god.
She full force hit this thing. And she was trying to hit the goal behind me. But straight smack dab into my face. Gave me the worst bloody nose of my entire life. Which is shocking. Because I have chronic bloody noses when it hits the winter. You know that. You've seen it.
Yeah, I have that happen too sometimes.
Yeah. But like, I have so much respect for Flowers Day. Oh, hey, this is Major League Locker Room. Let's get Rock Hawk. But like, luckily, strangely enough, in a turn of events, there was an EMT on the field. It was one of his kids' games.
Oh.
So he had his entire EMT truck, took me back, fixed me up. I remember going back home and watching Dora.
The great Gonzalez just entered the arena.
Gonzalez! Looks like we made it, dude. The crowd is loving us. We're stars, baby. Come on, let's go. Oh, laid the smackdown on the big chicken.
You the plumber.
But I remember watching Dora and like holding a like ice pack on my face.
Challenger, great Gonzalez. Will his hammer of hurt and harm be enough to rock the Rock socks? Now, at long last, the battle to end all battles is here. Let's keep it clean, boys. Battle.
But I remember my mom being like, Daphne's here to see you at home. Whatever, we don't need to say this. But you should have said in the locker room. What kind of trash talking are you doing now? Wait, did you get that security guard to lock us in the locker room?
You're darn right I did. I also sent you that poison cake, suckers. That's what happens when you mess with me, baby. You meet the pain train.
So you're the coward who's been sending nasty emails about the Crystal Star.
Huh? I have no idea what you're babbling about now. What's a crystal star? What's an email? No, wait, I don't care. I may not play exactly fair, but I got skills, punks. Now you're about to meet them all, baby. Prepare to be rocked.
Get crowbarred, bitch! Thanks for the crowbar, Foxy.
Foxy, what the fuck?
I don't know, I'm bored!
Ow.
But I remember watching Dora when my mom said that, and it was like, okay. Holding like an ice pack over my nose, not paying attention, watching Dora, super invested for some reason. And I just hear from, well, yeah, those were the best ones. And I just remember her being like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. And I still feel bad. She did not need to apologize. That was entirely my fault. But that gave me a reason to quit soccer. My dad was like, okay, we don't have to do soccer anymore.
So I figured out why I was...
sports as a kid?
So I used to play
football,
and soccer actually as well.
Oh, really?
So, when I was in flag football actually, I was still an autistic elementary schooler.
Yeah.
So oh, hold on. You're not too shabby. You're better than I thought. This may actually be fun. Don't you get your head swelled, though, because you got a ways to go. Check this out. Time to rock. I played my 3rd and 4th grade year. So my 4th grade year, however, they were close enough to middle school that it just turned into tackle football. And according to my mom, apparently I went at one point, Mom, they're not supposed to do that. Like I stood out in the middle of the field and everything. Man, how dare you try to rock that? I should have just taken care of you before the battle. I'm getting lazy. So since it's come down to this, I guess I got no choice but to. Oh, fuck this. That's so much.
Dude, I always forget that you were like the spaz kid. You were never intentionally trying to be. Oh,
no.
It was horrible.
So there was one time where I was kicking the ball off, right? Yeah. I completely missed. Oh, bye, let me just become to rock.
Oh, what a dick.
That's fine, I can do that too. Okay, y'all didn't need to all pull out the rocks. What the hell? But so I went for the kickoff, and we were kicking off a tee. Wasn't even that anybody was holding it or anything.
Yeah.
And I, start doing my run up, try to give it a big old boot, completely miss, and fall flat on my ass. I literally Charlie Browned off the tee. No! That's fine. I've got a life shirt. There was also so for the people who know football rules, it was kickoff, and one of my teammates got the ball, And he looks at it, he's like, I don't want this, and throws it forward to me. And I catch it, and immediately the ref calls the play. Like, dude, you can't do that. If you're gonna pass it backwards. Don't pass it forwards. He does that to me the same kickoff. Instead of catching it, I let it fall to the ground, and it becomes a fumble. Other team took it and scored.
Nice.
Just like,
see, I
dude,
was
stop
a
doing
sports
that.
kid. I was a huge sports kid. I did soccer twice. I did gymnastics. I did a mini cheerleading. They said I was too short to apply for basketball in elementary school. I'm not even kidding about this. I was half the size of every other girl there.
Oh my god.
It was insane. What else did I do? I think I did like 3 other things that I can't think of.
Yeah, so my schooling was comprised of band, choir, theater, a couple of sports, you know, flag football and soccer. And then, marching band was the big kicker. That was like, it was an ongoing debate I had with a lot of people. But in my eyes, if you're out there putting 8 hours of work in the hot sun, doing, you know, practicing more than the football team, you're a sport.
See, I had the
Especially
same
carrying
kind of
the
thing with cheerleading.
Like, those instruments, if you were carrying, like, a sousaphone or some shit, that is no joke. That is, like, 20 to 30 pounds concentrated on your neck.
Exactly.
That is... And you have to be able to move around quickly and shit. Like, let today be the day known that on YouTube, I said, marching band is a sport.
You are wrong.
See, I had the same kind of argument with cheerleading. I had 2 of my exes who were just dicks and being like, yeah, that's not a sport. Dude, I lift people above my head.
Yeah.
I, like, was doing it both, like, below the neck on my, like, neck and, like, fully above my head.
I, Rawk, the champ, the undefeated master. I've lost to such losers.
Yeah! 12? Lame. Thought we would get way more about that.
Folks, I feel like my eyes just popped out of my head. We got ourselves a miracle. Technique versus technique. Raw power versus raw power. A clash of superhumans. Folks, this was truly, honestly, without question, no doubt, absolutely the most legendary, amazing, and probable history-making bout of all time. And the victor in this match for the ages was the great Gonzalez. Congratulations, Gonzalez. You're the champion, son. Give him a hand, folks. The new Glitz Pit champ, the great Gonzalez.
Yeah!
Well, you finally did it, son. Today's your first day as the new champ. Julian, hand him the fight money.
Here's your fight money of 100 coins, Mr. Gun. Oh my god, we're rich!
Yeah. Tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and get you set up in the champ's room right away. Miss Jolene, be a peach and show Gonzalez here the champion's room, okay? We will take a look at
Absolutely,
it. Next time on
sir.
Bishop's
Next
Gambit.
time.
We will see you in the next video. Bye.